Alright guys, we are here doing a deck profile, deck and fight for Bluish Flames, Liberators, however you want to call it, Legion Mate deck. So this is a pretty fun deck. It's just like Shadow Paladin really, this format. It's really self-explanatory what cards you're playing. All the cards are basically the same from when you played Liberators and Break Rod. You're just adding Legion cards in there so you can put your triggers back. The most important card obviously is Garmor, since you got um, multiple levels of Paladin in this deck. Uh, Paladins definitely took over the format this meta. Either you're playing Royals, Gold Paladin, or Shadow Paladin. They all get it done. They all get it done the same way. It's just the Gold Paladin has a little bit of a rear guards, so they really can't push damage. So yeah. So let's take a look at the deck and see the deck profile and what cards I've used, and you know what I mean, so explain the explanation on the ones I choose. A lot of people are playing it a little bit different. I think when it comes to Zoran, some people are playing for Zoran, no Josephus. I feel Josephus is pretty important when it comes to soul blasting cards out of your soul, especially when you get this man's right here, Agravale, Oath Liberated Agravale in your soul. You need to get him out, especially when you're playing like me. I'm playing 2 core because I wasn't able to get a 4th Perseus. Um, so I'm playing the second core that I got. Normally you want to play 4 Perseus. He's just basically just a free call, and then you put your triggers back, and then you drop Zenith for game. But I'm playing core. Core definitely has that crit that comes in pretty handy, especially when your opponent has no PGs but has a couple heals in deck, because we are playing Legion format, so there's always going to be heals there. So you can crit past those heals. Agravale is a super good card. When placed, if your Vanguard is a Liberator, Counter Blast 1, look at top 3 cards of your deck, and call Liberator to empty rearguard circle. So he calls the empty rearguard circle, which isn't a problem for for Bluish Flame, because they retire a card and then call a card. I think Core does that. So it's going to be empty rearguard circles. And it's super good when you're playing early games to get those free pluses out there, and what I mean, start using up your Agravales, putting them back in deck, and then pumping them out with core to get that crit. And yeah, so what I mean, I'm with the 3 Josephus, 2 Zoran, and then the 4 counter charges for the BBL, 4 PGs, limit break PGs, because we are playing a good amount of limit break cards, so we do not want to get stuck in damage denied at 4. Gaslight is our game ender. Garmor is our protection, but sometimes we do use this Counter Blast 2 skill to reveal the board, especially when you're out of cards. You definitely want to do that sometimes. So, like I said, everything is still the same. I'm playing the 1 in Scratch just because I have it. It's a nice little triple rare, nice little hit. Call a card, +1, nice. So I'm playing that. We're still, like, the deck is literally the same from the Breakout era. Even though Wingo got nerfed to Counter Blast 1, it's still fine. You just, if you're on a Scrad turn, you gotta choose which one you want to use. Sometimes you don't even use the Wingo until like after Legion turn, when you want to get that secured BBL to take out an intercept. But most of the time, you just rerouting Garmor over and over again until it's time for you to kill turn. And if you run out of Garmors and you have a Legion, then you can put triggers back, start checking some heals and draws, stuff like that. So yeah, BBL deck still revolves around BBL, getting those BBLs out, retiring your opponent's intercepts, and pushing damage. Shadows, they're just pretty aggressive and play grade 2 gaming a lot. Not grade 2 gaming, but before Break Rod gaming, if you want to call it that. Royal still doing Royal things, but like I said, Golds have a little thing when it comes to Garmor. They can just protect their intercepts, and when you go against the gold mirror match, whoever runs out of Garmors lose basically. So yeah, that's how the game goes. All right, let's get into some games, some fights, and see if we can take some wins. Hopefully this is good. The Shadow Ash going to just put that in the back row and just swing with this. Ooh, if you got a heal, that's crazy. More cards in the drop. And he got defensive. So yeah, he wasn't going to be able to push that 3 damage. This is fine. Save an intercept for next turn. So we did the damage, basically counter charge. So I mean, we use the damage and basically counter charge. That's super nice. Wow. Did they not draw a grade 3 or something? Okay. Alright, let's see if we get in the game and actually get to play the whole game. I really didn't even get to show anything off. Alright. This 6 game win streak is definitely with Gold Paladin. I've been playing Gold Paladin a good amount before I was trying to record this video. Alright, we're playing against shadows. It might be witches. Might be witches. The intercept terminators. Alright. Garmar doesn't protect you against witches. I don't know if he's playing witches, but Garmar doesn't protect them, so I'm just gonna hold on to 1 and see what happens. See what starter we see. Alright, Dark Goat. Still don't know. It could be witches. Yeah, it could be Abyss. I wouldn't understand. Okay, it's not witches because I don't understand playing other cards that aren't witches. But it's fine. We didn't need the second Garmor. We really only need to ride Garmor on the like limit break kill turn for shadows, so they can't retire our intercept. So we're gonna hold on to Garmor for just about right before that happens. Yeah, definitely Abyss Revengers. Playing a Dark Goat, I'm pretty surprised. And playing crits. definitely weird things going on with this deck, but okay. Crits and grade 3 searcher. BBL to damage. You never want BBL to go to damage. Alright, we got a whole lot of options when it comes to like calling units. Since we have so many what do you call it? Since we have so many trumpeters, we'll go ahead and ride one. I'll go ahead and get this Soul Blast draw. Get the drop filled up so we can use Perseus. Our hand is super stacked. This is going to be a crazy game. Our hand is super stacked. And they're playing crits, no draws. Which I guess isn't bad, but I guess you want to draw into your pieces. They're playing 4 Raging Form. Nice SP Raging Form. No Break Rod either. That's crazy. So I guess we're going to have to go Garmor next turn. Even though we're at 1. Well, we'll be at like 2, I guess, next turn. We don't have any PGs, so a Garmor turn next turn would probably be best. Just so we don't lose any intercepts, which, yeah. What we got in the drop? I'm trying to think. What would be best? It's probably just going to better just going Garmor turn. Because we're definitely sending him a limit break. We're going to counter charge, retire, intercept, and then swing at face. And then Garmor can hit magic numbers. So, yeah, let's just do this. And then call this. Retire the intercept. I think I didn't ride a BBL. I don't have any BBL, so the trumpeter doesn't do anything. But it still doesn't do anything anyway because I don't have any room to call anything. I guess I will go battle. Hopefully he doesn't hit any defensives. And we can check a PG. Alright. And then we go swing here. And then for Garmor, I'll put back the Josephus since I don't need it. And put it back in deck. You definitely don't want to run out of cards. So if you have a chance to put a good card back in deck, you want to do that. Hopefully we get a trigger. It's a whiff heal. That's fine. We're going to put it back when we Legion. Procking the PG, that's nice. Cause I seen one go to the bottom, and I think did he damage one? No, it was just that one. So you only seen that one. He's playing crits, which is scary. Cause I don't have any PGs, so the right crit could definitely end the game. But he definitely has to knock out my rear guards like normal. He's already seen 1 Raging Form. and the damage. He's rolled one, so there's 2 more left in deck. He can just make one. He has a good amount of cards in hand. I haven't even seen him check out this. I seen that. Okay, he got that Legion. So he's gonna retire like maybe this whole column here when he swings. It's just I'm just so afraid of crit, man. Okay. All right, no crit here yet. I'm so afraid of crit. This draw is definitely gonna help me. Let's see if he keeps going, which I wouldn't see him not. I wouldn't see a purpose of not going. Oh wow, he tired the whole back row. Oh boy. All right, it's another crit out the deck. Oh, who else is a crit? Oh, he's a crit. Man, this man's playing like 5 crit. Just one more Raging Form in that deck. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. Even if he got a crit there, we just win with the 5. It's fine. We're good. We're safe. Crit players are so scary. Now we get the PG. Take that fear out of my heart. All right, so let's see here. I can retire 1 intercept. I want to know. I wonder if I could just go this. This is fine. Cause we have a good amount of rear guards. Yeah, this is fine. We can go core, and try to like ask for a PG. There's no multi attacks. There's no. If I had Gaslight, it would definitely be an easy pick, but we don't. So let us do this. No. I'm a Legion first. Yeah, I'm a Legion first. Legion back these triggers, Agravale, and Counter Charger. I want to, you know what I mean, be able to have a best chance of getting my Legion, my Vanguard on the board so I can get that crit. So we'll do this, and then we'll go Trumpeter. If we get a BBS, cool too. We'll get rid of the intercept with it. All right, it is the Agravale, which I'm gonna call here, cause just in case I got a crit, but just in case I can call a BBL also at the top of the deck, since there's so many ways to get to him. Let's see. All right, there we go. BBL, nice. All right, so we can retire the intercept, swing at his face multiple times because we have boosters. Take out the intercept. This is 5 swings and 1 swing with a crit. So this is calling for 3 PGs. He's got to have all of them. All right, let's retire here, and then let's go battle. All right, calling for PGs. Let's see how many he has. I see him want to go to the bottom of the deck, so he doesn't have them. So yeah, we can swing with the crit if he heals, and just swing over the last couple of heals. So that was a pretty quick game. I'm surprised the card lineup and the trigger lineup was definitely weird and different, but you know what I mean, if it works, it works. He never ran out of cards. He just missed his break rod, which if he called Tartu, he should have went for that break rod, playing that if he's playing a grade 1. Some people are not playing a grade 1 to search Mordred because they feel like it's just hard draw it, but if you're not playing draws, you want to be able to search it. Liberator players are cringy. Oh, people are weird. Like, why hate on what someone else is playing? It's super lame. Like, let everybody play what they want to play. When Reiji was, you know what I mean, doing his triple crit whatever, just let them play it. Like, every deck has a chance to be tier 1 or be great. Let them be great. It'll fix itself. No worries. All right, this might be going against like a traditional Revenger deck for a Legion. And we have a PG, that's nice. Alright, we have to ride the counter charger, but you know what I mean, when it comes to playing goals, we always get there. We always get that counter charger. So many different ways to call cards. Excuse me. Agravale is definitely a really good addition. That's like that's the best card that came out of this set for Liberators was Agravale, to be able to just get that extra plus early in game. Counter Blast 1 just called. So yeah, he called Tartu earlier in the game and called the Trumpeter. It's Trumpeter, right? The Shadow Paladin Trumpeter that calls a unit also. Like, he could have got the grade 1 Searcher if he had those cards. PG in the damage, but it's at the top, so if we heal, we'll be able to get there and counter charging the damage. Another PG. That's nice. All right. Yeah, we'll go Blaster and retire. Just because he pushed me so early, I'm just gonna go ahead and retire his guy. Like when you're going first, you don't want to push your opponent too crazy, because you'll lose your guy. But maybe he drew all the trumpeters, not trumpeters, but the sword breakers. So maybe it doesn't even matter to him. But it's still two counter charges you can call. It's just two. It's a +1. So why wouldn't you protect it? Especially when you're going first. There's a way to go first and not lose it. Going second, it might just be, what I mean, nothing you could do about it because you're going second. But yeah. So we got that heal to counter charge one of those damages. He got a draw, which is whatever. He can't Legion yet. I don't think I have a Legion, so I guess I'm just going Garmor. Take this damage. Use my Trumpeter. We got the BBL, so we just go Garmor. Save the Gan slot for later, for maybe a kill turn. Go ahead and show out that nice animation for. I don't know if I showed the core animation. I just haven't shown the Perseus animation. So let's go ahead and go Trumpeter. See what we get. Hopefully maybe a counter charger or something. You always get it. Well, you always get it. Look at that, man. When I was playing against Gold Paladin, you just, it's tough. All right, so we're not gonna retire the intercept, but we'll retire the counter charging. Keep those off the board as much as possible. Back in the day, like it would be a waste of time to go after the counter charger so much, but like nowadays, it's cool because what do you call it? Because you just have so much. Like you have Agravale with the extra calling. You have like you're plus so much. So why not just try to use some of your counterblast resources to take out, potential frustration, especially when they're on break ride. If you take out the counter charges, they actually like lose momentum with counterblast. You're gonna have another one that's cool, whatever. But on the break ride turn, they don't have it because it's on call. So Blast of Dark doesn't get it, but he can counter charge all you want. He can't retire, so that's the thing. And we might take it out again. Keeping those things off the board is definitely good. He's definitely pushing me to 5. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm going to 4 at least because this is going to hit. He has to get past my intercepts manually. Oh, he has to. He had all the counter charges. It didn't even matter. But using that Dutch bow, it definitely depleted his hand. He doesn't really have much cards. He's hit more draw triggers than we have. We actually haven't checked any draw triggers. We drew this and wrote it, so he's just low on cards so much right now. And then he has to retire this right here. 1 PG to the bottom, 2 PG to the bottom. Wow, that's tough. So this this Gan slot turn is about to be tough. This Gan slot turn about to be tough. That's 2 PGs to the bottom. Alright, gets a draw. I don't think I want to go Gan slot here yet. I think I can go Garmor again. I have 2 PGs. I think I can go Garmor and retire this intercept here. Ooh. We can go Core. Yeah, we can go Core and swing with the crit. We got 2 PGs, so we're super safe. And then Core might get us a intercept. So we can go Core, put some heals back. Yeah, let's go Core. Legion back. The heals, this, and a PG. Keep the Blaster Blade in deck just in case we hit a Trumpeter. So we're going to use his skill, Counterblast 1, to retire the Garmor. And see what we get. Hopefully we get a Agravale. So let's go ahead and use his skill. Retire here. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Agravale. Oh my gosh, Agravale. It's just right there. He's just right there. So nice. Super nice. Gets the crit. Gets to call something else. See what we get out of this. That's not as good. Okay, we'll call the counter charger. We have a BBL in hand. Then we can set up another intercept. Alright, call the BBL, counter charge. We gotta swing at intercepts, that's fine. So we'll swing here. I don't want to swing with the crit because he still has like hella heal triggers in deck. So we'll swing this, no draw, cool. Swing here, whiffing heals. That's the one thing, like you just, you know what I mean, you deny yourself the heal, which would have been nice. I just like, I guess I should have swung with the Vanguard. I definitely should have swung with the Vanguard, so I couldn't deny myself a heal, which is, it's whatever. It's whatever. So this is his heal, obviously, because the way normal players are playing it. So he's going to swing with a crit, damage deny me. But I have enough to use Gansalot. I literally just need to draw some cards. He doesn't have much in hand. So it's just to be able to call a decent field, he has to call everything. Oh, well, give or take everything, I guess. He can swing here and then retire this and swing with a crit, damage deny me. If I draw Perseus, I might ride it. Dang, he retires to grade 3. I'm surprised. Draw trigger, pretty nice. He's at 5. We can actually retire one of the counter charges and get a crit if we go that route. Alright, this is a good card right here. I'm trying to think here. Gansalot would be really good right now. But he's already at 5. We haven't seen, you know, he probably put the PGs back. I would rather just call Gansalot. I would rather just retire Gansalot and try to get me a crit. Or I can, yeah. Just retire the Gansalot and try to get me a crit, an Agravale or something. Alright, no Agravale, but we can actually go Zoran and try again. Alright, let's go Zoran and try again. Try to get us an Agravale. Still no Agravale. We was trying to get that Agravale. Now we can counter charge here. This is tough. I think I should go this. Oh, I can't use it more than one time. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna do this. This is fine. Actually, just in case he has a PG, let's just swing here. Alright, and then swing with him. If we hit, we can call something else and maybe do something with that, but I don't know. Alright, there's a heal trigger. Do I want to give up my intercept is the question. I really don't have to give up the intercept. I can just call something and see what it is. Alright, he's hitting for 21. I don't think we'll get double triggered to actually let that hit. We'll just swing here. And if he gets another heal trigger, he just gets another heal trigger. It's whatever, I guess. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. 3 out of 20. Alright, and we take the game. That's lit. Alright, pretty good. That's basically how the games go. You know, you protect your intercepts with Garmer as much as possible, so they can't be retired. Hold off the aggressiveness from the Paladin player, and then, you know, I mean, you come in with your kill turn and try to get in there. We was definitely holding the game at our own pace and play. I wasn't able to show off Perseus, which is unfortunate. I want to know if maybe I should give another game. We're only at 31 minutes right now, and I have to take out basically a what do you call it? A VP Farmer game that was in this. So I think I can give you another game and not have this video too long. I want to have it at least like 30 or under. These games it's going so fast. I'm super surprised, to be honest, because like Legion games drag on a lot. I think I played my last Shadow game that I played off screen against Shadows. Like, we was going to the T. Like, I kept putting heal triggers back and checking them. He kept putting heal triggers back and checking them. Like, You know what I mean? I was protecting my rear guard so they don't get pushed too much damage. He was still pushing a little bit damage because he kept drawing into Abyss. Like, it was crazy. We're going second this time against Angels. I really wanted to start off Perseus. Because Perseus is literally your main rod, but Core's just literally just been getting done. He's been getting it done for me. I don't know about everybody else. We got Perseus this time. But Core has been getting it done for me. He might go to he might still go to 1. Or I might just keep him at 2 with the next wave of Liberator Legion. Just because all I have is a 2 and I don't plan on crafting them. But he's been getting it done for me. That retiring boosters to get an intercept and you gain that crit is nice. It's definitely nice. Oh, we're playing against some weird angels. We're playing against this right here, like the surgical celestial thing. Yeah, you get like plus each for like every time he's in the damage. Wow. Did they just crit me? Are they playing crits? What is going on? Like, armor isn't really gonna help us this game. We'll go this. It's super unfortunate because we can't really do anything with it. Yeah, we can't do much with it. But yeah, I guess it's whatever. I would rather have the Scrabbing drop and this in Soul because I can take it out of Soul and put it back in deck. I guess we'll just retire Intercept. He definitely like she put like hella cards on the board. Check the crit on me. This is probably some kind of like aggressive angel build. But as long as we show off Perseus, I don't care what we play against. I just want to show off Perseus. We have him in hand. We have him in abundance in hand. So let's get it. Checking draws. Checking defensive draws and checking aggressive crits. Like, you don't get no better than that. It doesn't get any better than that, I promise you. Let's see here. Like, either or, if we win or lose, it's going to be a quick game because they're playing so many crits. This is going to be a quick game. At least we're able to have a PG at this point right now, so hopefully we're safe. They rolled a break ride. So this is the heal, and this is probably their main ride here. So, and they get plus 2k for every one of this guy is in the damage. So if you have 4, I guess you get plus 8k to 8k, so 16k columns by themselves. All right, the Nariel. I wonder what she's gonna get. Break ride over break ride isn't bad. All right, swing it here and then swing with more crit action. Okay, just a draw. All right, maybe only playing like 4 draw and like 5 crit. They go at PG. They kept disconnecting. What's they doing? Get that in and up, bruh. All right, so look, what we can do is we can overcall some stuff. Because we got a lot of cards we don't need. Like, all these Garmars we definitely don't need. They come Core. Like, hey, you needed a crit? I got you. No, we're going Perseus. Show off the animation. We'll probably just do nothing but Legions this game. And then, like, maybe top it off with a Garmor. But I'm going to overcall these here. Cancel. Overcall this. I would definitely rather put a heal trigger back. Alright, and then we're going to put these triggers back. Like, overcalling Gold Paladin isn't bad because, like, you just get like advantage for free with your calls from deck. So, like, Rear Guards isn't a problem. Alright, I think this will get me another card. So this will be better. Put the Blaster Blade back in deck and get me another card. Hopefully an intercept. Alright, Blaster Blade. Got me Blaster Blade. I'm trying to think. So I won't be able to push damage if I put this promote this Blaster Blade. We're at 3 damage with a PG. I think we're safe. to just push. I can get me another blaster blade and just swing like this. Heal trigger is nice. Definitely need it. Definitely need it. Another more cards in the drop. PG in the damage. That would be okay against every other deck but Angel Feathers. So they're probably gonna fetch for that PG. Let's just see, because I think this girl right here, she allows you to get a card from the damage. So Counterblast 1, put a card from your hand. Yeah. So she can just basically fetch a card. But I think they got the Break Ride, so they can just go Break Ride over Break Ride, which they're gonna get the PG that way too. So they can take a card from top 3, put it in damage, and then take out another card. So Nariel. So Nariel is definitely a better play. Take Nariel, call Nariel, put whatever in your hand in the damage. Take a PG, get a booster, I guess. And we got some multi-attack coming. I would have definitely like tuned some cards out just to like be able to check more triggers better. So she probably should have swung Vanguard here, just so I just get this multi-attack here. But I guess there's no intercepts in there, so I guess you don't want to do it. But she did it anyway. I don't. It's who we're playing against. It's definitely a different play style. Definitely. Yeah, they just took away an intercept. Definitely different. All right, go ahead and swing. No triggers, cool. We take those. Draw trigger for us, super nice. It's Scrad, that's even better. Okay. All right. So we got a lot of nice things right now. One card in hand. It's definitely a PG. So Core isn't going to be helpful at the moment. It's just depressing because we're calling more Agravales into our soul, and this deck doesn't really get rid of cards out of the soul. So that's tough. I guess I'll overcall this. There's no Blaster Blade not damage, right? Yeah, there's no point overcalling that. I'll overcall. Just in case I get a counter charge, I'm just gonna overcall this. And then Legion that stuff back. I think it's like 2 triggers and 2 normal. Oh, 3 triggers. Nice. Alright, see if we get a counter charger so we can Blaster Blade this and get our counter blast back. Counter charger is always there. It is always there. Super nice. Alright, which I guess there's no point in counter charging because we actually can't hit. Which what we can do, since we still have a PG, is 1 PG in hand for them. We could just call this. I don't see it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, we just do this. She has no way of getting rid of intercepts. We could just play it safe and be easy. See, we wouldn't have hit anyway, so yeah, let's just do this. Nice trigger. Take out some more cards from them. Draw trigger. We got double triggers. Wow. All right, take out the PG, and then next turn, I guess we can try dropping Core, and then maybe get a crit. I don't know. That's 2 Agravales. When he Legion, he takes another Agravel, so at least 1 Agravel in deck, and then 1 Core in deck. So I only have like a 50-50 chance of hitting my Vanguard. I kind of wanted to take that out because I knew that was going to happen. I play Angel, so like I saw that card just being used like that. Alright, swing. She might damage Naya if she checks a crit. She still has like 3 in deck, I think. 2 in deck. I think she has like 2 more in deck. Alright, no damage to Naya. Alright. Let's go Core. Why not? Show off them both in the same video. Let's get it Core. Let's Let's go this and see if we can get a Agavale. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. I'll just call it right here. I'm gonna retire it. I forgot I got a Legion first. I have to Legion first. Oh, I can't even Legion yet. Let's see. All right, let's call over this. All right, let's Legion first. We got Legion first. He has to be in Legion before you start just throwing stuff back in deck. We're putting a lot of triggers back in our deck. It's super crazy. Now, I still don't know if y'all are going to see this video because of how long it might be. I don't want it to be too long. All right, Zoran. Let's see if we can try again and get our crit. We're doing the most at the moment right now. I'm trying to tell you. All right, we didn't see it. All right, let's just get this. We didn't see it. All right. Swing at intercept. Swing for damage. All right, let's go. Let's get it. We didn't get to see. Like I said, we only had 2 left in deck. So let me see. Yeah, we had that and then 1 Agavale. When you keep rewriting your Perseus over and over again, you run out of Agavales, and it's really tough for you to get cards out of your soul, Agavales out of your soul to be able to put them back in deck. So yeah, super nice, super clean. It was like 4-0, I guess, if you want to say. Like some kind of stream sickness or video sickness, because like sometimes I'll go good games and then go bad games and go good games, but these was all good games. It was like everything was going super nice. Here's the build again. Like I said, it's not anything much different from your break ride versions. Just now you have legions to put in the deck, get a free call from here, get a free crit from here, and just rewriting Garmors, multi attack with your Gancelot. Deck definitely changes in set 21 to basically more of a all bluish flames, and Gancelot's still there. So Garmor isn't as good next set because you have locking legions coming in, and then you got the set after that, set 21. You have like brawlers not retiring, actually swinging at all your rear guards, so he's not as good as much. But yeah. All right. If you have any other suggestions of cards to play in the deck that you're playing in your deck, put it in the comment below. I'm always taking in opinions. And in the community should know that opinions also. So there's other options. I have more decks coming out. I got Azeroth coming. I have the Kraken Beast Tamer somehow. I pulled 4 of those. So we got the deck profile coming for that. I just got to figure out the best ratios for everything. And then I also have the balances. Also, I was able to pull enough for all 3 of these decks. Like all the decks in this set, I was able to pull for, besides the police. Just like last set, every deck but Great Nature. Like my pulls have been pretty great, and I was able to get as much as possible. Like I said, more prominent build you want to play for Percival. So, but like, comment, subscribe. Any support is appreciated. I also stream on Twitch Tuesday, Thursdays, and sometimes Sundays. So check me out there. The link is on my YouTube description. And yeah, hit the follow button if you do. Thank you. I'm out. Peace.